Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Let's go now.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground, McLaughlin. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Nix now on 1st and 10. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
He'll take it on in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Broncos. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And some nice footwork as he spins forward for a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and 9. From the gun, it's Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. Gets to the edge at the 30. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. The right side, catch made by Dobbs. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Open man, downfield, it's Franklin. And he will get into the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Now, the extra point. It's up and through. The Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Young. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. We are... So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Young. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Go! They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, here's Nix to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Second down and 3.
Let's go.
Throwing is Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Here's Nix to throw. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Let's go now.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often.
He is in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Okay, break. Set up. Ready, ready.
Throwing. Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A run here. It's McLaughlin. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Second down. Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Nix. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Mims sent in motion here. Nix now to throw it here on first down. He's going to keep it himself.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Nix now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Niners are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Young. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Young. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the 49ers go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, break.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
A run now with McLaughlin. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Ready. 18 rattler.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
79 Broncos. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Putting the tight end in motion. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Young. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed right. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal.
Got it. Ready? Set. Check, go.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On the set.
3rd and goal.
Roll. Let's go now.
They'll run. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up 4th down.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight.
Mims sent in motion here. Nix gonna... Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And the defense has to feel good about that. 4th and goal. They come up with a big play and end this drive.
In this case, Mike, the defense is thinking turnover on downs, but in this play, they actually force the turnover in the process and make a huge goal line stand to keep the offense out of the end zone.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble. The other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Shut up. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
Play action now. It's Nix. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best defenders, Mike, they have an ability to impact the game in a lot of different ways. I mean, take this guy. Earlier in the game, he comes up with a big interception. Now he gets sent on a blitz. He comes through for a sack. They better find out exactly where this guy is, both run and pass. He's having himself a great day.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. To throw is Young. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. Go.
Young. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
To throw, Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's Young. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance.
And he will score again. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll go play action with Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. A ball deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now, 1st and goal. Throwing is Nix. And he's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
To throw is Nix. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
He's to midfield.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers.